Hey guys, what's up? It's Wigwam, and I'm not current with E3. I have a job, if you couldn't tell by the dapper get up. Because I wanted to follow some E3 and do some of that coverage day to day on the live stream for you guys, but gotta make that money, man. Speaking of the work outfits. Well, this level of casual makes me look like a waiter. Still not there. Too far. A little too far. Much better. So I haven't watched any E3 coverage. You may be asking yourself, what are we doing here? Well, nothing. You can leave. Go on. Shut up. We're here to review E3 because E3, let's be honest, is the same every single year. I've been following E3 every year since I was about 13, so I have a pretty good idea what happened this year at E3, even if I did only follow it through tweets and Facebook posts. So I'm going to present to you Wigwam's guide to E3, even though I have no idea what happened at E3, the show. First up, we had EA leading the very first conference, EA of course being everybody's most hated company. Again, congratulations on that. Gold star. I guess poop star or gold poop, your choice, EA. No matter what EA did, you all were gonna hate it anyways, and me too, quite frankly. I hate EA. Burn down EA. But let's see, EA probably showed more Battlefield 1 footage and everybody's trying to convince themselves that it doesn't look like the last two Battlefields, but it does. They probably also talked about some sports games, which probably made all the hardcore nerds really angry and more pissed off. EA, you get an F minus because you're EA. Bethesda! Bethesda blew everyone away last year by announcing Fallout 4 in its imminent release date, which was awesome. Bethesda pretty much won last year at EA, which was great for them. However, that means this year, they're about 4 years out from announcing another game that I actually care about. So this year, they probably just announced some revivals of some old IPs that nobody really cares about, but they try to convince themselves they do because of nostalgia reasons. Bethesda probably also talked about some new DLC that nobody's really excited about. They probably also mentioned the new Dishonored game, and I don't have a joke for that. Everybody's just really excited for that game, including me. I just really want to play that game. Bethesda probably also announced Skyrim Remastered, which they should have just called Skyrim PC for Consoles Edition. Bethesda gets a C+ for not announcing Fallout 5 this year, but still being a really cool company overall. Microsoft, well, let me guess. Halo, Gears of War, and a new Xbox Slim, because it's been 3 years since the last Xbox came out. Except I'm sorry, it's not called the Xbox Slim, it's the Xbox S. As in, the Xbox should have released this console to begin with because it's technologically out of date by now. Microsoft gets a C-. Nintendo Treehouse is apparently different than just saying Nintendo's press conference. It's not as whimsical, I imagine. Whimsy. Nintendo, of course, announced 0 new IPs, but promised us more games from the series that we've already come to know and love, and they are right, we're gonna pay money for it. Let's not kid ourselves. They probably just talked more about the Zelda they have coming up. They pushed it back so far that it's probably gonna be on their secret new console, the Nintendo NX, which will come out soon, and then be delayed. Way to go. You pulled the Twilight Princess. Again. And spoilers, the new Zelda will probably be better on the console it was developed for, but you're gonna play it on the new one anyways, aren't ya? I probably am too. Also, while people love the idea of the new Zelda and how innovative it is, people will also now immediately start complaining about all the changes they've made to Zelda. I just want you people to remember, when you complain that Zelda doesn't innovate, it's your own fault. And they're probably gonna announce an even newer 3DS, which will be just probably two 15-inch tablets duct taped together. Nintendo gets a B, which stands for because I said so. Fuck you, it's my list. Don't question me. Ubisoft? I don't care. Oh, let's see, they talked about Assassin's Creed and whatever other franchises they're probably shilling out 4 sequels to in the next year. Ubisoft, you're pretty much as bad as EA, but you're not EA, so for that, you get a D+. General. I imagine also some indie games were picked up by third-party developers because they've been shitting their pants lately that indie games are raking in all the money while their tired and stale old ideas are kind of starting to stagnate. Feeling a little hot under the collar, aren't you there, Mr. Major Developer? Also nice to see some people who aren't so big money like Tim Schafer get a spot on the floor. No one's really gonna pay attention to them, but they were there, and that's a step in the right direction probably. I'm also assuming some games from my childhood got revived or remastered this year, at least 3. I'm putting down a minimum of 3, which is cool and nostalgia. I'll watch the trailers all day, but that doesn't reach into my big boy wallet. You're not getting my actual money, and you're gonna find that out soon enough when nobody buys your new games. Remember when people used to get excited about new IPs at E3? Yeah, me neither. Well, those are my general guesses and assumptions of E3 based on nothing but my Twitter feed. If I was right, let me know. If I was wrong, I don't care. Tell me I was right. I'm not really gonna go research this any further than it's gone, quite frankly. I'm gonna play the new Zelda when it comes out, and the new Dishonored when it comes out, and the rest of E3. Probably go die in a hole for all I care. But if you want to play some of those games, good for you. I don't care. I love your beautiful faces, and as always, I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.